Hi Libra, this is your TarotVideoScope for February 2015 by Amma. So the immediate feelings that are coming through for you are either you're feeling more like a child or spending time with children. There's a need here to give, be more affectionate with people around you. There's a need of you want to help everyone around you. There's a restored sense of balance, your health being restored. There's a sense of peace being restored. There's you're finishing up a completion. Something got completed, got done, and you're celebrating over this. So let's break it down and find out more specifically. So there was an issue here when you were going like back and forth, where it was your health good, not so good, or you had some issues, or maybe there was a project. You going back and forth with this project, maybe having a full-time job and then dealing with this project, or you worked a lot. You put a lot of your time and effort into this project. As I mentioned, this can also be your health. When you had this issue, having to take care of it, then it appears, then it reappears again, then it disappears. So that's you going back and forth with that. There's a sense here that not only that, but maybe you did have a problem with a father figure in your life, with an authority figure at work or in your social sphere. So now this authority figure is saying that yes, it's okay, you got approved, or okay, now we are okay with each other, because you were talking to this authority figure about, if it is your father or your father figure in your life, you had to make a decision and finish up some projects. Then you had to make a decision, so that's why you are going back and forth with this decision. If this authority figure has to do with a legal matter, with your professional life, or with someone else that you consider an authority figure in your social circles, then finally you're getting that approval. So meaning that okay, now we're approved, you did finish this treatment, or you did finish the project. This is what I wanted from you, and this is it. So that's why I'm saying there's a sense here or finishing up something and being approved. Someone is approving this, and that tells you that now you're done with this. This matter now is off the table. Finally, you're free to enjoy yourself, and your first instinct is to spend time around younger people like teenagers or children, or visiting your friends from high school, or friends from your childhood. So there's definitely a sense here of you're going out there. There's a sense of relief. Now I'm done. So there's this joyful, youthful vitality that you have now. Not only that, but when you do have that youthful, childish energy, children there will always love you unconditionally. They will always give love and affection to others. So this is your energy now. This is how you feel. You do feel the need that to give a lot more hugs, to help others, to be more compassionate toward others, and especially when it comes to children. So because you completed this project, or this case, or this situation came to an end, that would allow you to put a little money in your bank account immediately. And there's better opportunities coming later on, but immediately you do have a little bit of security. This little amount of money is in the air now. Not only that, but this can mean that because you completed this cycle of your life, now you are ready to move on with the next cycle, and the next cycle of your life, or it will bring you money opportunities. So for some of you, it means that maybe you are completing paperwork, really like a paper that you had to hand in for school projects. You're getting ready towards, toward the end of the semester. You're getting ready to graduate. So this is where the sense of completion is coming from. This can also mean, again, reinforcing the idea that you did receive that good news when it comes to your health. You are paying a little bit more attention to your health, and there's an improvement here when it comes to your health. That's good news related to your health. Again, there's this idea here that balancing. So there's more balance into every aspect of your life. So you are now able to manage every situation. There's a sense of peace, prosperity, and balancing the situations of your life. Not only that, but if you had to do with not necessarily a legal matter, but paperwork, something that has to do with a government institution, so there's a balancing act from it. So finally there's a restoration of peace here and justice. So maybe in the past you were a little bit heartbroken regarding a spiritual matter, a love matter, or maybe you feared for your health, you weren't doing so good. This card denotes restoration of that. So that's how you felt. Maybe you do have a little fears that is this really over, or am I going to have to deal with this again? But this fear is not grounded. There's not really much in here really to actually fear. Now, some of you are very content with the situation, but there will be a small percentage of you who still don't understand the situation. They're not sure whether they did complete at this stage and now they're free to move on. They are not able to kind of seize the moment, enjoy the moment. Okay, I completed something, I accomplished something, so now it's time for me to enjoy this. You're just not feeling the spirit here. So my only advice would be let go. You don't have to make plans already for the future or the next step. Just enjoy the moment, enjoy what you have right now. Feel the new energy, feel the new vitality that you have. Now this newly found energy, this younger spirit energy that you have, will also bring you a lot more attention when it comes to love connections. So it will be easier for people to notice you if you are single. But if you are already coupled up, that can bring more passion into your sexual life. So there's a change when it comes to your health or your health routine. So that's you taking better care of yourself. So that's a major breakthrough for some Libras. So some of your dreams that you had in the past are now becoming a reality. So you started with this dream, you did put your hours and your work, and now there's a sense of this completion. So this completion maybe has something to do with an artistic project or a creative project of yours. Maybe some people wrote a book or a scenario for a movie or a show. So that came to a completion and it got approved. That's why you're happy, because it doesn't mean that it's completed unless it gets approved or it gets those good reviews or the good grade if you're in school. So definitely now you are ready for, if you're single, for more romantic pursuits, because this project did take a lot of your time and your energy and your efforts, but now you're free of that. So now you are now free to pursue your romantic life. If you were already married, you did spend a lot of time and energy into this project. So now you can dedicate your time to your partner, make him or her happy, because your partner kind of felt a little bit left out, because so far this project or this situation took all of your attention. So enjoy this stage of your life. You're completing this very important project, or just completing a cycle of your life, and you now be ready to enter a new cycle of life. If you do have any questions or comments, please do write me the link below. Check out my Facebook page at Ama, a light worker, psychic and healer. You may inbox me there if you do need a private reading. Or I'm also going to put a link with my email address below, so this way you guys can contact me for private reading. So please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.